guys, it's WalkingMed, and I've got a new series starting now. It was he requested one thing. That was his name is Pirates 2776, and he said, "Can you do a Beth Greene character and analysis? She's my favourite." So I thought, yeah, definitely. And not just that, but he's given me the idea to begin a character spotlight series, and Beth Greene being the first one. So I've literally got like 3 pages, and on the other side as well, so 6 pages of information about her that I've done on the Walking Dead Wikipedia. So actor Emily Kinney, age in the show 16 to 18, occupation high school student, pre-apocalypse, farmhand pre and post-apocalypse, and Dawn Learner's ward at Grady Memorial Hospital post-apocalypse. Family: Herschel Greene, father, dead now, obviously. Annette Greene, mother, who's dead. Maggie Greene, half sister, only half. Sean Greene, half brother, who's now dead. Arnold Greene, cousin, who's now dead. Glenn Rhee, step brother-in-law. Jimmy, former boyfriend, who's now dead. Zach, Zach, former boyfriend, who's now dead. Unnamed grandfather, who's now dead. Everyone's dead. Unborn half-niece, nephew, who's not dead, not even alive yet. That's it. First appearance, season 2, episode 2. Bloodletting. Last appearance, Forgets, which is actually the corpse flashbacks. Season 5, episode 14. Death episode was season 5, episode 8, Coda. Cause of death: accidentally shot in the head by Dawn Lerner. I actually thought that she naturally shot back, but no, it was a complete accident. Ethnicity: Irish American. Beth Greene, page 2. Beth is a shy, soft-spoken and caring girl who lived a normal life with her family. After Herschel married Annette and she moved into Herschel's farm, Annette gave birth to Beth. Her family raised her to have good manners and behaviour, and were usually overprotective of her. She attended to just checking. Right. She attempted to slit her wrists in season 2, but Maggie stopped her, and Beth later decided to live. Not much. Well, in season 3 she didn't really have much. I don't really recall any huge moments for her. She was just there. So that's probably her least best season. I can't recall any huge bits. In season 4, she's abducted, of course, by the end, which was huge for Daryl, and she was just gone, and you didn't see her for ages. And then she's kept at the hospital because Dawn says Beth owes them and must work there even though she wants to leave. This was probably Beth's biggest part in the show, and it definitely was, and it was obviously her last bits as well. Beth and Noah try to escape, but only Noah makes it out. Carol gets injured, and they take her in. Dawn, Dawn, Lerner, and the cops. Later, Beth gets changed into her old clothes and hides a pair. Hides a pair of scissors in her cast. She wheels Carol into a hallway. But this is the last bit now. Her last bit with Dawn and her cops, where Rick and the others arrive. They trade the 2 hostage officers for Carol and Beth, and are about to leave when Dawn demands that Noah stays with them. She and Rick begin to argue until Noah volunteers to stay. Beth is unhappy and goes over to hug Noah, and Dawn whispers, I knew you'd be back." Beth approaches Dawn, so they are face to face, and says, "I get it now," stabbing her in the shoulder with the scissors. In shock, Dawn accidentally shoots Beth in the head as both groups look on in horror. Dawn protests that she didn't mean to kill Beth, but Daryl pulls out his gun, and also shoots Dawn in the head. As the rest of the group arrive at the hospital, Maggie breaks down as Daryl carries Beth's body out. It's a really big scene. One of the biggest deaths in the show as well. Right, part 3. Killed victims, Beth. All the people that she did kill. Christopher's father as a zombie. Gavin Trevitt, accidental. Gorman, caused alive. He was the kill was caused, and he was alive. Jeffries, indirectly caused. Dawn Lerner, caused, and herself indirectly caused. Numerous counts of zombies, of course. Beth's trivia. In the episode Still, Beth finds a silver spoon with Washington DC engraving inside the country club, foreshadowing that the fact that Beth would be the only member of Rick's group not informed of the group's potential destination being Washington DC. Beth is the second member of the Greene family to die in a mid-season finale, the first being, of course, Herschel. Beth and Herschel both died during hostile negotiations of 2 different groups. Beth killed all of the bad cops of Grady Memorial Hospital by either directly killing them or causing their deaths, which is pretty cool actually from Beth. Beth is the first main character in the TV show whose death by gunshot is aired completely uncensored, which is really cool as well. However, it is masked by a brief flash or red light in both AMC's Inside 508 video on YouTube. And in the episode recap for what's happened and what's going on. My opinion of Beth. Well, after reading all about her, I actually think she's better than I thought, because obviously you're actually looking at all the things that she's done. It's pretty cool. But she still isn't in my top 5. I don't know if she's in my top 10 of all time, probably not. But I do think that she's better than I thought. And it's been good getting all of the research. So, don't know who my Spotlight 2 is going to be, but I'm looking forward to doing it. And I may even do a vote out of 3 or 5 characters for you guys to pick, or I might just do it. That's it. I hope you enjoyed that. Like, comment, sub, share, and